The Greensboro Transit Authority, known as GTA, started busing people in 1991, which was ran by Duke Energy. Since then, on average, GTA has roughly 17,100 riders per day using the bus system. This video will provide information on the need of bus benches and shelters and what we can do to raise awareness. The Greensboro Transit Authority has 16 routes located around Greensboro. Now here's the big problem. With 1,056 bus stops in the surrounding area, there are an astonishing 104 shelters to go with those stops. Let's take it back to the previous stat. Out of 17,100 patrons that ride the bus system, 70% of the patrons say they use the bus 5 or more days of the week. And if you think that's bad, it gets worse. According to an article by our department's very own Jovanovic, Poulos, and LaGreco, 81% of the bus stops are not accessible to people with disabilities. Now ask yourself, would you want to stand in the rain, snow, or even the cold standing up? Think about the people with disabilities who are at a stop, or even the single mothers holding their children standing up with no place to sit. Every day driving to and from class, I see numerous people always waiting for the bus, which brings the question, how can one help? Well, it starts with you. It starts with you wanting to make an impact on our community, in which we call home. Now one might ask, what can we do to help? Well, to me, it starts with our youth. Get our youth engaged and on board with the civic issues that are going on in our community. For example, volunteering at a local high school. Get connected and mentor them. Most adults don't think highly on kids making an impact on the community, but from first-hand experience, they do. I think informing the seniors in high school is a big help as they will be heading into college. And what's better than a freshman in college wanting to make a change in our community? You tell me. Next, it means by going out in public to raise awareness. It can be simple as holding signs on a busy intersection to gain publicity. You don't know how far one message would go by standing and holding a sign. In these two graphics, a former city mayor came up and congratulated us on our signs and raising awareness for bus benches and shelters. The feeling you get when you see the difference from people and also the people seeing difference from you're trying to create is very gratifying. Finally, actually going to a city council meeting and voicing your opinion. They're actually working with high school students and getting people together for a meeting. The city council knows about the issues of bus benches and shelters. Going to the city council will make a difference. You don't even have to speak. One could hold a sign, which could show a lot. City council meetings usually have meetings on the first week of the month. During these meetings, one gets unlimited public comment as well as items for public hearing. And the meetings begin around 5:30 at the Melvin Municipal Office. I call to you today to take a stand. I know the issue isn't too much to you, but it is to the 17,000 people who ride the buses. Go out and hold signs. Go to city council meetings. Let the council know we need more bus benches and shelters. It doesn't hurt to get dirty. I know I'm not good at math, but 104 shelters to 1,056 bus stops is pretty bad. And now where can I sit?